Hi, welcome to sexmachinereviews.co.uk. I'd like to introduce you to John Thomas Toys' latest creation, Angry Prick. Don't know why they've called him angry, but he's definitely a prick.
Yeah, and he's got cute little feet at the bottom.
All right, there really is balls, but they do look a little bit like boots, don't they? Yeah, just a little bit. We did have to have a bit of a giggle with that one. Now, this girthy guy is humongous. Only this is the extra large, and look at the size of that head.
I mean, even small is
quite chunky.
Yeah.
And there's a reason, I'll tell you sort of later, why we decided to argue over which size to play with.
Small.
Basically, the other sizes were a bit too meaty for us. So, 4 sizes, as you can see, extra large or...
Trip to A&E.
That's his favourite saying when it comes to that one. The large is still really meaty.
Yeah.
Then you've got the medium.
Medium.
Again, chunky. And the small is still girthy,
For a
but
small.
which is why we both argued over that one. So we opened them all up so you could have a good look and we could show you properly. But we did argue, and of course I won. So I got to play with the small, and
Yeah.
First.
she got later. This fun design is, okay, this gold colour. I love it.
Definitely different.
It is. That's what I like about it. It's not it's not the standard toy colour you get in a lot of places, but it's got lots and lots of gold glitter throughout the whole design.
Yeah, I do like the glitter.
And it just gives it that really sort of great character.
Yeah.
I still don't know why it's called an angry prick though.
I'm sure there'll be a story behind that, maybe.
I suppose he's a bit uptight.
Yeah.
Well, he's upright.
Yeah.
If you had balls shaped like that, you'd be angry as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
As you can see, most of the shaft is smooth, but you do have this lovely thick ridge at the top. And there are a few ripples as you go down, but the main one is here, which feels incredible as it's moving in and out of view.
Yeah.
The hardest part is getting past that wide girth and the
Quite
head.
a flat tip, isn't it?
It
It's
is
got
a
a
very
very
flat
flat,
tip.
rounded tip. So it isn't a challenge. So if you want to face a challenge, then this might be the one for you. He's not very flexible because he is chunky.
This is the medium firmness, I think.
This is the medium firmness.
Yeah,
So
got a bit of squish to
a little
it.
bit of squish, but
Yeah.
it's still very firm. If you want it a little bit softer, then you can opt for the soft firmness rating, which is a nice touch from John Thomas Toys, the fact that he give you that option.
Yeah.
If you don't like this colour, there are 3 others to choose from, which is another great option. So sort of, as I said, she doesn't really like this colour, so
No.
you've got 3 other to choose from
That's
if
the
you
thing.
like this design.
You've got choices,
Yeah.
haven't you?
That's it. That's what we love about John Thomas Toys. They give you so many options, which is really fair. Instead of having just one option, they give you more. Do check out their full measurements on their website. They give you a list for a very good reason. As we've already said, sort of the small on this design is anywhere like a small in another design.
Yeah, so this is the only one time we've argued over the small. So.
Yeah, it's very, very, very rare that we
Yeah.
argue over a size, and it's never been the small before.
No.
Not that I remember.
No.
I've just done some mental arithmetic. With 4 sizes, 4 colours and 2 firmness ratings, that's 32 different options to choose from.
Wow.
Yeah,
There ain't many places that give
No.
you 32 options
No,
in a
there
design.
isn't.
no, that's it. And the fact that if you don't like this design, they have hundreds of
Literally.
others. So there's something there on their website for
I think
everyone.
they've got a sale going on at the moment. The 5th year anniversary.
So it is their 5th year
Yeah.
anniversary at the moment. It is always worth checking
it out.
to see if they have a sale going.
Yeah.
Just to save yourself a little bit of money. But the fact that they give you all the details before you buy, to avoid disappointment is great.
There's no excuse really, just for sake of reading.
Yeah.
No, that's
a bit
it.
of information.
And it's always worth checking out all the details, because a lot of the time they will have a fun little story added in to some of their designs.
Yes.
So it can be quite amusing to get that all the way down to the bottom of the list.
Yeah, and then use the toys. It's kind of
Yeah,
funny.
that's it. Now, these are vacuum compatible. So
Which
there's a vacuum
means-
compatible hole.
yeah.
Which means you get a vacuum compatible. I'm
compatible.
getting fed up with saying that phrase in a minute. Suction cup holder. These work fantastically well on smooth tiles, any smooth flat surface that's clean. So I like the tiles in the bathroom or the bath.
Yeah.
Depending on what weight you've got as to
Yeah.
where you use it. I wouldn't recommend trying the extra large on a tile on the wall, because it might either pull it off or just simply slide down
Yeah.
till it hits the bath or the base of the shower, depending on what you're
And
using
that'll
it
be a
in.
fun story to explain
Yeah.
to people why the bathroom needs retiling.
Especially if you're using it while you're out and about in in a
Yeah.
hotel room or
Yeah.
something, because if you're using it with a fucking machine, then I highly recommend checking out the rating of your motor,
Yes.
because of the weight of silicone is quite heavy. Again, John Thomas Toys do actually provide that for you, but you don't want the disappointment of buying this big guy,
Setting it all up.
getting it all ready, propping up your fucking machine so the weight's not going to top it over, to find that the motor can't move it more than that, if at all. So
Yeah.
it is worth checking everything. And of course, you've also got the option of using it as with the strap on.
Yeah.
Somebody might need a back brace, but other than that, it works brilliantly well. So, sort of, as we use the small, we had great fun with the
We
fucking
did.
machine.
Yeah.
Both of us. Not at the same time.
No.
Definitely not at the same time. John Thomas Toys also provide you with a free storage bag. Well, so far as getting that out, you will get the right size bag to the size you buy. So you won't get this for a smaller toy.
No.
So that will vary in size, but they work brilliantly
They
well,
do.
and we love it. Hopefully you've enjoyed this little video review. Do check out johnthomastoys.co.uk. Do check out my full written review, and please like and subscribe. We'll see you again soon. Bye.